Hi there everyone, this is Tina and this is your message of the day, and this comes to you on the day of Thursday, July the 4th, 2024, Thursday. Now one thing to remember always about these messages is that they come to you when they're meant to come to you. So that's not just trying to deflect if I'm late or I'm purposely doing it and being late and it comes to you at a time that it's not useful anymore, that the morning is gone and the afternoon has come. None of that is applicable in the grand world of the Akashic spaces. Okay? So think of it that way, and when it comes to you specifically and especially as an angelic message, the angels can reach you at any time. They can reach you exactly when you need it, how you need it, and you can apply it also to best effect at that time. You will never lose a message from heaven or blessing from heaven. It will just mold itself accordingly to what you need and when you need it and how you need it. So this comes to you as an angelic message for the day of Thursday, July the 4th, 2024. Okay? So let's just dive into it together. That way it's more exciting. And you can think of yourself then as a real creator and painter of your own life. That you're not just bound by laws and this law of attraction, this law of this and law of that, and destiny and what do you do and how do you apply yourself to that particular situation and space. Then you decide what you do with what you have in your hand. And you have two hands that are ready to mold and two ears that are ready to listen and a heart that is capable of emotions even now and receiving and visualizing through your eyes. You've been given that space too and that power. You have so many powers, right? You have all kinds of magical powers ready to be used for your own purpose. How exciting, right? So even now you can think about it that way, how you can use these to best effect. So what the first thing that the angelic forces want to say is that this day is giving you the power to create for yourself, and you can literally say this for yourself for any realm of your life or any concern of your life, any stress or any moment of stress that you find yourself in, so you get an immediate therapeutic effect. So what basically you can say is that you've manifested a perfect moment of magic, miracles, and happy endings. First of all, listen to this. Just feel it. Feel what this is telling you about. It might seem too esoteric otherwise, so give it some specifics of your own. I'm just giving it to you as a general message of where it wants to reach you and how it wants to reach you, but how you use it, please do not hold back and give your full heart and feeling and imagination to this. You have manifested a perfect moment of magic, miracles, and happy endings, and they're now coming your way. Get ready to welcome some divine magic, a form of divine magic being sent to you. And use this affirmation too as a prayer and a form of receptivity. Beautiful angels, I accept the divine magic surrounding me with a heart full of gratitude and love. And I know that the life of my dreams is now mine to experience completely. I acknowledge and receive all the miracles being sent to me and trust in heaven's plans for my today and all of my days. So how can you go wrong when you have so much working for you? Because what you're being given basically today is something you already hold in your hands. That capacity, that potential that is consistently being spoken about, and you say that I have so much potential, but what do I do with it, and how do I use it, and how do I apply it? And what benefit really is it to me? This so-called potential that I'm supposed to have and the divine powers that I'm supposed to have. You have the power to co-create with God. Manifestation power. Now as you look at this vision, first and foremost, I'm not going to tell you who this archangel is. I'm not going to send you a certain direction of thought or a certain direction of walking. You decide for yourself. Who does this archangel look like? For me, as I looked at him, just to, in case someone else comes up with this thought and it matches, then you feel the same. You feel like, oh, I'm supported. Yes, there's another person who thinks the same way. I thought of this as Archangel Michael, but also as Archangel Ariel, because there's a burning scepter in his left hand. So it's a merging of two different powers together. So you think of what and who are merged together here. Power and strength, imagination, standing up for yourself, conversational skills, whatever it is. But there are more than two essences of the angelic forces merged together, and that's why the wings are also golden. They'll become exactly molding themselves again to how you need them to be. From the past, what it is that you want to bring forward, and you choose to bring it forward. Don't even think about the baggage you carry this day and all that. What do you just choose to bring forward? The foundation you want to stand upon. What is important to you, your priority. What excites you about your past? What are you happy about? The memories you want to hold on to. And in the future, just see exactly the kind of future that you want with all the details today filled in. Because you're co-creating with God and you're speaking into the Akashic spaces. Archangel Raziel is very much a part of this process. That golden scepter, that golden orb in the crown area is bringing in the perfect thoughts. Perfect. While in quiet for a moment, to allow the golden light to pour in, for you to feel it, for you to acknowledge it, and for you to not hide from your thoughts or be upset by your thoughts. Instead, make friends with your thoughts. Find the wave, how they're flowing. If they're not flowing the way you want them to, then you use that sword to cut away what is not working and put it back on track. So you're holding that golden fire, that scepter, very much in your hands. The flame, the golden flame, the divine fire. Reiki. The power of the Akashic spaces and the golden bowl. Burning away everything that is unnecessary and still acting as baggage. Giving you more of power of creativity and expression and imagination, and enjoying that. If visualization has always been a problem, this day you'll be able to embrace it and be able to actually see, feel, know the life that you want in every way, in all realms of your life, details, and take those difficult decisions this day to bring some of that into reality. If there's a certain phone call, you have to make a certain dress, you have to wear. If there's a certain activity you have to engage in, and you've been procrastinating on it, if there's a misunderstanding you have to clear, and it's difficult for you to speak to that family member or friend, you'll be able to do it. Why? Because ask this manifestation power, angel and the angelic forces surrounding you this day. Remember, they take on the shape that you want them to. angels of conversation, angels of speaking, angels of power, angels of knowledge, angels between me and the other person, Archangel Raguel, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Shamuel. And you said there's so many archangels to remember, I can't remember all their names. You don't have to remember all their names. Just say, angels help me with. Just give them the permission and a huge doorway of light will open. And the angels will come forward to help you. In whatever shape and form, and how many times they have to for the same concern. 20,000 times you call upon Archangel Michael and you feel foolish doing that? No. If that's where your heart is taking you, if that makes you powerful, makes you feel like you're standing up, and there's a huge also ocean of light behind you. An ocean of light stands behind you, bringing in the movement, the fluidity, the caring, the compassion, the feeling. You're just flowing along ever so gracefully. And if you see the vision throughout this day, and keep on using these words, spiritual gifts and natural abilities help me attract my desired outcome. And angelic forces help me with this. Ask them where it is during that time of day, or when you've asked, which part of this vision is standing out the most to you. That is helping with your manifestation. Think of a specific manifestation even. And you say, but I have so many concerns. Write them down. Which one is your priority? Think of maybe only 3 to 5, so that it's easier for you to focus. You have so many concerns. If you have a lot of concerns and they're taking over, ask for that to be washed away, for that to be balanced out, for you to come back to a state of cognizance, that you know what you're doing, you're focused, you're not worried about this and that and the other, and you're not all over the place. Ask to stay in the present moment as much as possible, and not to think about what happened yesterday, what happened in the morning, or what is going to happen in the evening. Just here and now. What is it that I need to know? What is it that I need to focus on? And how can I move forward to having more of that sense of fulfillment and peace and relaxation and awareness and enjoyment in this particular moment? That's very difficult to do, far more difficult than we realize. We're always trying to finish something. So if that need takes over just being, then surrendering and letting go, it's a challenge. Of course it's a challenge, because your logic will question what you're doing, will question your action. You don't want that kind of lack of balance again happening. You want to create that magical moment, right? That we tried to create. So also, there's another affirmation that comes along to help you with your manifestation, to ensure that you realize that you're not thinking of something that is a fantasy, that is insurmountable, that is not possible, that is very much in your hands, and that you're capable of doing this. And the angelic forces will help you in every way you need it, because they will mold themselves according to your wishes and plans. So you cannot go wrong in calling upon them, whatever time of day it is, however you're sitting, however you're dressed, whatever it is that you're doing. So when you find yourself worrying about, first of all, manifesting your desire, number one, own it, feel it, enjoy it, focus upon it completely, and surrender completely. capability and all will fall after that. How to go forward, that will also come through. Why? Because you've surrendered and you've owned your desire. So having done that, when you catch yourself worrying or doubting your manifestation abilities, because that will come up for sure. It's just human. It's a part of the process. Own it again, and this time ask Archangel Jophiel, the angel of beauty, that please beautify my thoughts. Remember, we were told that thoughts might be acting against you. And that is why that huge orb of light has opened up also behind him to help you cleanse, clear, enjoy, beautify, and own your thoughts again. Make friends with your thoughts again. So Archangel Jophiel, the angel of beauty, please beautify my thoughts about my desires so that they're completely based in love. The ultimate foundation of life in every way is love. So whatever you do this day, remember that. You can never walk away from that, but yes, you can see reactions, relationships, manifestation, efforts, beliefs, attraction, whatever you want to call it, your immediate environment, your body, your thoughts, your feelings, all acting against love. Now when that happens, again, ask the manifestation power to return back divine truth wherever it is lacking, where you feel a lack of abundance, a lack of energy, you feel drained out, you feel fatigued, you feel tired, you're fearful, you're angry. Again, that's negative. That's going against who you really are. Ask not to remember who you really are, but just to bring back a sense of peace and fulfillment, wherever it is that it comes up. I don't like feeling this way. I don't like reacting this way. I don't like this home that I'm in. Then you don't have to understand about the deep foundation of the home. Just spread love and peace, harmony, caring and compassion, right? That you want to enhance, basically, in that space, in that situation, regarding that manifestation, regarding the movement of that manifestation, regarding a relationship, regarding the future even. So it doesn't become that much more predictive than cooperative. Yes, of course it's important to understand predictive things because you get a foundation and a knowing. If that's important to you, go to Archangel Raziel and ask what it is that I need to know about this situation right now that is beneficial to me. So you're not sitting there counting coins or counting hours or counting days. It should not become like that. You should always be able to walk along with the angelic forces and know that they're with you, they're supportive of you. That's another thing you can also ask about this day is signs and a sense of support and security. Your manifestation abilities and your belief in your manifestation abilities and your capability to manifest will also increase then. So manifestation power, we own it in every way that you can. And if you see also his hair, it's covered completely in golden light. And golden light means that you're connected in every way, receptive in every way, open in every way, trusting in every way of all that is coming to you through your thoughts and through the Akashic spaces and how you need it. It'll be spread all over your thoughts. This day you don't have to think so much as just trust and give in. So for the past, it goes back into that flame It reignites and revitalizes in every way what you need, you feel has been taken away from you, to revitalize that and to have you believing only in what benefits you as of now. So you don't even have to sit there analyzing about what does not serve you anymore or none of that. Just what is it that you need right now that is of most benefit. And then, of course, for the future, you can see how it's moving ever so gracefully but powerfully into the golden wings, giving you every sense of power of how it is that you go forward, and you'll just fall into it. You'll take the right decisions, you'll engage in the right conversations, your attitude will be nice, you'll sleep properly, you'll eat properly, whatever it is that you choose to do, trust that. But yes, of course, ask the angelic forces to be a part of that decision making process. So again, that you're not doing it just based on ego, but you are connected with your spiritual support team in every way. And you know it. And you can feel that spiritual knowledge coming through from the heavenly spaces. So none of this has to be done by you alone. Use your spiritual gifts and natural abilities to attract your desired outcome. And this superb merging of the heavenly spaces and the heavenly powers with us and bringing the angelic forces forward in such a novel manner, you can say, comes as angelic therapy. And this is by Doreen Virtue and the wonderful flow of the golden glow of heaven, the power of heaven, the light of heavenly forces and the divine comes through the art of Wendy Andrews. Wendy can be contacted at PAINTING Painting Dreams, DREAMS, paintingdreams.co.uk, paintingdreams.co.uk. Okay, so enjoy reclaiming your manifestation power and bringing all your dreams into reality and helping the heavenly forces help you, and definitely realizing that you're heavenly in every way. And this is Tina, signing off for now. Bye-bye.